Delta is now investigating the incident. That young woman spoke exclusively to KTLA about this traumatic experience.
The first thing that went through my head was, what do I do? Who do I call? Did this really just happen? I was in shock.
Terror in the skies during a mid-air Delta flight from Chicago to LAX on the night of June 16th. 23-year-old fashion designer Delaney Liu was returning home to California after visiting a friend in the Windy City when she claims after falling asleep 2 hours into the flight, she was suddenly jolted from her nap.
This guy violated me and put his hands in my pants while I was sleeping.
That passenger, according to Liu, had been drinking heavily on that flight. She said after screaming at him to stop, he refused to move and instead ordered her to climb over him.
I ran and sprinted down the hall to the back of the plane where I saw a flight attendant, and I grabbed her and I hugged her and I looked her in the eyes and I said, please, please help me.
Liu said the crew immediately reseated her, but that she agonized for the remaining 2 hours of the trip, hoping police would immediately arrest this passenger upon arrival in LA. But that didn't happen. Liu said Delta allowed that man to walk off the plane as an airline representative casually walked her down to baggage claim, where she was later given a travel voucher for her troubles. Liu, who immediately filed this police report and had a medical exam, told us she reached out to Delta several times regarding this incident with no response, and that it wasn't until she tweeted her story today that the company finally responded to her.
I just feel unhappy with how Delta handled things, and I just want somebody else to hear this story, and so this doesn't happen to somebody else.
A Delta spokesman told KTLA in a statement, "The safety and security of our customers is our top priority. The behavior of another passenger described by Ms. Liu on her recent flight is unacceptable. The incident was reported to local and federal law enforcement shortly after the aircraft landed. We've reached out to Ms. Liu for more information on this incident." Recent reports show sexual assaults on commercial flights are on the rise, with more than 60 investigations currently being conducted involving several airlines. Liu is fighting for policy changes and new protocols involving flight attendant training on Delta to help combat these often life-changing encounters. Liu also told us tonight that so many people have reached out to her on social media sharing similar attacks on airlines. She said that her blog, I Am Plenty, that it's flooded with comments, and she's also urging anyone out there who may have been victimized to immediately contact authorities and report the incident. That's the latest tonight at LAX. Corrine Winter, KTLA 5 News.